guys, holding hands with you, bringing you Dr. Stone Review, Chapter 70, titled Paper Shield. This was a really good chapter. It starts off with the Storm Gorilla machine they made. They decided to turn it into a paper tank, and it's funny because they questioning, Senku, like, how is a paper tank gonna be useful and stuff like that. And he's explaining to them, it's gonna work out. And then we had a battle between Senku and a shield that he made from that versus Kiro, the kid with the glasses who fought Magma. He uses ultimate spirit thrust on Senku, new shield that's made out of paper, and everyone is like, oh, that's gonna totally break through it and whatever, but it didn't. Actually, the spear broke. And then we find out that this thing, even though it's made out of paper on heavy bamboo wood, it's glassed with this special glue combined with it to make carbon fiber, which carbon fiber is used in a lot of different things, mainly cars, airplane, and buses and stuff like that. So it is a very durable material that's hard, but flexible. So they made the tank out of that. And we had this one scene where the old man that always ripping off his shirt, I think Kakuki is his name, he starts to cry because he found out that the steam gorilla that they worked so hard to build is going to be turned into the paper gorilla machine, and it's going to be only like a one-time use machine. And that got him spirit kind of down, but Senku was like, we'll make another one in the future. So he got a little bit happy. But yeah, when they're discussing all that and everything, we find out that in Shishio's side, he kept Chrome alive, not out of kindness, but to use him as bait to lure in Senku, since Senku's only weakness is his friends. He doesn't like to abandon people, and he knows this. So that's why he kept Chrome alive and in his jail. And he's talking to the White Fang about this, which is the White Fang of the Spear, which that's the title of the guy that's with Shishio, his right hand man. I don't remember his official name, but I do remember his title and nickname. So yeah, they're discussing that. Then we see that Shishio's bodyguards, which is guarding the cave where Chrome is children, has set up a whole bunch of different traps all over. So no matter how they attack, Senku's group can fall for the traps and die. But then we get this inner dialogue between Kohaku, Jin, and Senku talking about Chrome, about things like he needs to escape and stuff like that. Then we switch back to Chrome, and Chrome is talking to himself, saying things that they are saying to each other. So when you read the manga, it's kind of confusing because you think that Chrome is actually hearing them from like miles away, but it's just because he knows them so well, he's thinking what they're actually saying, and they actually are saying it. So he comes to the conclusion, I'm Chrome the scientist, I'm going to use my own science and to make myself escape. So the next chapter is going to be called Chrome Science Escape. So who knows, Senku's group may not even get here on time. Chrome might escape on his own free will and run off and catch up with them, which will switch their battle plan again. But yeah, this chapter's been really good lately. I mean, Dr. Stone doesn't get enough popularity as it is, sadly, as good as the manga that it is. I believe it's been out for 2 years already, same as the Promised Neverland in them, or maybe a year. But really good chapter, manga and chapter. I'm enjoying it. I still don't like Senku's plan of using music to turn all Shishio allies against them, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. But again, even if they do turn the allies against Shishio, Shishio's very strong. He's just gonna make more people and get more people on his side to try to fight again. So unless you don't, and if you don't want to kill him, the only thing you can do is just steal him away forever. So I mean, I don't know, it's gonna be hard. I mean, I don't see him converting, but I don't see him at the same time dying. So it's like, Shisho may just be one of those enemies that he's gonna be like Joker in Naruto Marvel for Batman in the Elite Village. One of those enemies that are just always around that you just can't get rid of. He'd probably be like that, one of those main antagonists. Since right now he's the only antagonist we really have. But again, great manga, great chapter. Leave your comments, please like, share, and comment. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell me your thoughts and opinions. Tell me if you like it or not. If you haven't read it, go read it. If you already read it, go read it again. Great stuff. A very underestimated manga. Dr. Stone is very, very good. People sadly sleep on it, but I'm happy that it keeps going. I can't wait for an anime announcement on it. But yeah, that's all I have for this one. I see you in the next one. See ya.